Hi friends, we are into the new topic mixed supply. We have been dealing with lots of supplies in previous videos. But what is the speciality of the mixed supply? Couple of goods, a couple of services or goods and services together sold for a single price called mixed supply. This is one important point. The other point is those goods and services can be supplied independently also. There is no need to make it as a group supply or a bundle supply. Okay, so virtually what it means? It's a combination of some goods and services supplied for a single price. That's more important. The second thing is it can be supplied independently also. There is no need to put it together. Most importantly, it is sold for a single price. The beauty is out of those supplies, whichever product or service attracts higher rate of GST will be applicable for this supply. Of course, it should not be a composite supply. Composite supply means one-to-one relationship should be there. There is no need to have this. Then we need to look at certain examples for this. Supply of stationery containing crayons, paints, brushes, drawing book, etc. Mixed supply. Boarding school, they are providing education, they are providing residence, they are providing you food. Mixed supply. UPS supplied with external storage of battery is a mixed supply. What about the time of supply? Time of supply is nothing but whatever the time of supply is applicable with regard to the General GST Act will be applicable for the mixed supply also. Now there is definitely a confusion, sir, whether it is a composite supply or a mixed supply. How to break this deadlock? There are 5 major points which we need to look at it. First point is value. If you supply a couple of goods put together, now one particular goods or service value is more than 51%, then that value or that product need to be considered for the higher rate. Second, intention of the recipient and the supplier. This is more important. What is the intention of the supplier? So which he is focusing predominantly or which the receiver receives as predominant supply. That needs to decide the rate of tax. Third one is description in the invoice. What you call this product as a bundle in the invoice. So that itself takes the character of the mixed supply. For an example, if you put something else in the name itself in the invoice, then that partakes the character. So the description in the invoice is more important to decide the rate of tax with regard to mixed supply. Number 4 is what is the practice in the industry. Generally, the industry practices in such a way to promote a particular product. They will not now promote the product which they are giving along with this. So please ensure what is the practice in industry that need to be followed to call this as a mixed supply. Break open transaction. The transaction can be break open also. For an example, if the product is sold as a bundle or a mixed supply, it can also be billed separately in a particular invoice. Maybe one is at the higher rate, which is predominant supply. Other is a very lower rate. Maybe other one is a 5%. The higher one is 28%. We can break open the supply and charge 28% for the higher supply and put 5% for the lower supply in the same invoice. There is no need to compulsorily make it as a mixed supply. So there is every possibility that it can be break open in the invoice itself. Hope you are clear with the mixed supply. Still you may have lots of doubts on mixed supply. You are most welcome to call us or email us for more details about it to have a test check for the particular supply what you are making, whether it can be called as a mixed supply or not. For example, if you do a mixed supply and wrongly mentioning it as an individual supply, you may be caught also at a later point of time if it is coming under the same package. So please ensure before supplying, before putting the rate for the particular product. Hope these informations are very useful to you. Still the pandemic is there, so wear your mask, wash your hands frequently, keep the social distance. Very importantly, like our channel, subscribe our channel, click the bell icon. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you very much.